5 potential NBA superstar dream pairings in 2027 feat. Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo. The NBA is always looking ahead, and some front offices are already preparing for the summer of 2027. That off-season could be one of the most star-studded in league history, with multiple superstars possibly hitting the open market. Jimmy Butler, Kawhi Leonard, Trae Young, James Harden, and Tyler Herro are all expected to become unrestricted free agents. Meanwhile, Nikola Jokic, Anthony Davis, Karl-Anthony Towns, Donovan Mitchell, and Kyrie Irving could test free agency by opting out of their player options. According to Sam Amick of The Athletic, franchises such as the Los Angeles Lakers, LA Clippers, and Golden State Warriors are carefully saving cap space to chase the biggest names in that pivotal summer. With so much potential player movement, it's easy to imagine blockbuster dream pairings forming that could reshape the balance of power in the NBA. Here are 5 potential superstar duos that could headline the 2027 off-season. 1. Luka Doncic and Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Lakers have structured their roster with an eye on financial flexibility for 2027, ensuring they'll have room for at least one max contract player. With Luka Doncic already locked into a long-term deal, the franchise will be looking for the perfect co-star to maximize his championship window. If Giannis Antetokounmpo decides to opt out of his contract with the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers could pounce. Giannis' elite athleticism and defensive presence would complement Doncic's high IQ playmaking. Luka Magic could orchestrate the offense while Giannis finishes plays above the rim and protects the paint. Together, they would form one of the most unstoppable inside-out combinations the league has ever seen. 2. Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic. Another tantalizing possibility is a pairing between Doncic and fellow European superstar Nikola Jokic. Widely regarded as one of the greatest passing big men in history, Jokic would relieve Luka of some of the offensive burden while keeping defenses guessing. The two share cultural ties through the Balkans and are known to be friendly off the court, which could play a role in a future partnership. While Jokic is expected to re-sign in Denver, uncertainty looms after the Nuggets front office shakeup and the mid-season firing of both coach Michael Malone and GM Calvin Booth. Should Jokic look for a new start, teaming up with Doncic could be both natural and devastating for the rest of the league. 3. Nikola Jokic and Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Clippers and Warriors are rumored to be preparing for the chance to sign not just one, but 2 megastars in 2027. The ultimate coup would be prying away both Jokic and Giannis to form an unprecedented frontcourt duo. On paper, the fit is spectacular. Jokic's ability to stretch the floor and create opportunities would give Giannis the freedom to attack the rim without facing constant double teams. Meanwhile, Giannis' defensive versatility would cover for Jokic's weaknesses. It's the kind of pairing that could break the NBA's balance of power overnight. The only question: would both former MVPs be willing to leave Denver and Milwaukee at the same time? 4. Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Davis. If Jokic and Giannis remain loyal to their teams, other franchises will pivot to the next tier of star power. One intriguing possibility is a front-court pairing of Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Davis. Davis has long wanted to play alongside a true scoring big, and Towns fits that description perfectly. Known for his shooting range and offensive arsenal, Towns could allow Davis to focus more on defense and rebounding, preserving his body for deep playoff runs. For teams like the Warriors or Clippers, pairing these two versatile big men could provide the perfect mix of skill, size, and interior dominance. 5. Steph Curry and LeBron James. It may sound like something out of fantasy basketball, but the idea of Stephen Curry and LeBron James finally joining forces has surfaced more than once. The Warriors reportedly explored the possibility in the past, and while 2027 may feel late in both players' careers, the spectacle alone would dominate headlines. At that point, Curry could be extending his career into his early 40s, while LeBron would be pushing the boundaries of longevity at 43. It might not be peak Warriors or peak LeBron, but the chance to see two of the most influential players in NBA history share the same jersey, even for one season, would be a storyline no fan could ignore. Conclusion: a wild summer ahead. The 2027 offseason has the potential to be one of the most transformative in NBA history. Whether it's Luka and Giannis forming an unstoppable duo, Jokic teaming with a fellow superstar, or even the dream scenario of Curry and LeBron uniting, the league could look radically different by then. For now, it's all speculation, but front offices are already strategizing, players are already thinking ahead, and fans are already dreaming of the superstar combinations that could define the next era of basketball.